Welcome back to part 86 of my High Elves Let's Play. Third Age Total War and Divide and Conquer 4.5. So, picking things up, we left them last time. We got another large battle to kick things off. Again, not quite the same strength ratio. The Elrond battle that we had last episode was 5 to 9. This one is 5 to 7, as we should do a little bit better. They don't have quite as many elite units in this army. Got a little bit more cavalry. Infantry, we've got probably about the same amount, but we do have the Mithlon Nobles, so they will pack a massive punch. So let's dive it in and fight this one. I promise this episode will not just be a single battle. We'll probably have Glorfindel going and taking Cadas as well, and then set ourselves up for Elrond and Donornoston linking on up to fight at Dunard. Probably next episode, but we'll see. Oh, of course, we've got an ambush, actually. Yeah, it's an ambush battle. Oh, wow. Thing is, ambush... It's not ideally what we... Well, we can have our horse archers here to... Well, could we... We don't want the wargs charging our line straight away. Having the ballista here, though, and shooting them on this angle could be very nice, though. And we do have the high ground. Yeah, okay. I'm going to give it a go. This is the way. These guys secretly Mandalorians. Problem is, we do not have enough infantry to cover this line. That's all the infantry we've got. Yikes. It'll just about hold. We do have a lot of horse archers though, so that is fine. Skirmish mode. Focus on that one. We've got cavalry to protect the line if we need to up here.
The tide of battle seems to have turned against us. We must act and halt this turn of events.
I imagine they're going to try and run and pull back, but it's just this initial setup. My archers can also fire as well. We get some big damage going. They've got archers in here. I'm not too worried about them just yet. It's those wargs that we want to annihilate. Those more archers. There's a lot of... I'd be very tempted to just charging my cavalry into them if I could. You know, don't worry about them. If they've gone over there, we'll worry about that another time. Cavalry. We could go. Those wargs are basically gone. Pull them back to go take out the wargs over that side. Very, very, very quickly get an initial charge on the enemy archers. Before the... Oh, no, there are more archers. They're coming on in. Just go on in. Go ham. Go crazy. Let them hit. They're going to try and run away. And 3, 2, 1. Pull back. 14% so far of the enemy. Deaders. Okay, we're going to charge the wild marauders up here. Before they go after all my archers. Try and take them out really quickly before they do big damage to my cavalry. They're going down. They've broken. Lovely. Cavalry up behind them so we can target their archers next. This is going swimmingly. We've got a big old pit of archers, which we'll probably charge towards in a little bit once we've cleared out their infantry, or we can just charge my cavalry round into them. That is a big clump that just wants to be burnt. And pull back. Just before those ballista shots come on in. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Into the clump. Into the clump. Burn them all. Yes. That is what we want. 29% to 2 so far. You know what I'm going to do? I am going to break apart the line a little bit. Going for it. Get him in there before the enemy kind of fully deploys. You guys out of ammo? Yes, you are. Try and get a charge in here. So before I get flanked. All these archers. Ballista. Why are you shooting my own guys? Over here I've got to try and save my infantry. Here comes the cav. Boom. That's good. We got the general earlier than last time. Earlier than that Elrond battle, which is good.
They have lost half their men.
I think we're going to do better today. They've broken through that way. Let's try it again. How the Mithril Nobles doing? Cutting up some infantry. Yep. Beautiful. Just the axemen that have been a little bit overrun by the force of pikes and infantry.
The battle seems to be swinging in our favor.
Here we go.
From such tidings does victory emerge.
Let's hope for some big heals again. And put it back. Get them out of there. Oh, they just broke. Wow. Not expecting that. Yay, cavalry power. I mean, that's what Elrond doesn't have. He doesn't have as much cavalry. He probably would have been able to do a bit better if we had a bit more, which we do need to do. Just wary as to whether we should actually push in on Dunard, but, well, no, we need to. We need to push in on Dunard. At the same time, I don't really want to lose too many more troops so that we can keep the momentum going. But then that's if we don't attack it, we don't keep the momentum going. So kind of catch-22. I've just got to go for it and hope that we don't sustain too many casualties. If I've got both ballistas in there, I should be okay. Just this unit we've got to defeat now. It's still active. Hasn't broken yet. That's left of the crossbows as well.
The enemy army
There we go. Continue.
Pursue and run them
We've
down.
already hit the threshold, but let's just chomp on this big old unit here. It's just broken. Get up a little bit more. 17% loss. Let's hope that goes to maybe 12? 10? That'd be nice. Exit battle.
Our foe is
12!
utterly
Perfect.
vanquished.
Spot on. 185
And all
lost.
remember this day.
There we
Remember
go.
it as the day of our most
Lovely stuff.
glorious victory.
Lovely stuff.
You will ruin these trees no longer.
And execute. Boom. So yeah, that army can keep pushing to Lon Angren. Oh, you're going to attack me with both forces? You think... No, you're just going to block me. That's fine. That's good, because now I don't need to chase you behind my lines. Perfecto. On there, not at the moment. New mission. Go about Miralond. I'll be rewarded with what? A military unit. No. How many turns is it going to be? 10. Can I get there in 10 turns?
Ships ready.
Oh, yeah. I mean, what else am I going to do with these guys? I was going to float them down the coast.
Follow me. Sire. Elves. To the ships.
Drop them off here instead. Attack.
Take it for the elves.
Going to fight that one then. And then, yeah, okay. Sod it. Let's give it a go.
We can go no further.
Upset the R9, who we're already at war with anyway. So, what is it? Just the one military? You'll be rewarded with a military unit. Where will that go? That will go to my capital, right? Construction report. Cool. Actually, someone did say I had a settlement somewhere to upgrade. Noldor. That's what we need out right now. It's not going to be ready yet. How is... So Isengard is attacking there. Not sure if that's going to be enough. So the dwarves have held just about. They've pulled back to here for the time being. Oh, they've got another force up here. So yeah, it's fairly exposed. So if I can get my units down there, that's good. Okay, we can get more coming out from here. So let's go for that. Let's go for the cav. They kept the hammers in there.
Bless you, noble ally. 'Tis an honor.
Yes, it's these guys outside, but
Elven warriors.
I kind of think I'm just wait for them to hit Gundabad again and then keep breaking them there until these guys have been taken out. Then we go for the Zakul and just hope. Oh, they've recruited some marauders now, haven't they? Part of me is almost like bring this army back, gather up some more forces from Eladan's Rest, and you go ruddy take it, Lionheart, or at least siege them down. I don't know if this army would be enough. What do you guys reckon with this? Should we stay over here and help out against the Snow Orcs? Probably. The Kharn problem just persists. Try teleporting some dwarves again, but I don't want to keep doing that, really.
Approaching quietly. My lord. Approaching quietly. Approaching quietly. Approaching quietly.
I guess if they're sieging, if I have an army supporting them, that would be good. But yeah, we're going to need these guys down here for the time being. How long so you can get more Sindar? Quite a while. We need to do upgrades for income, really. You can get the Royal Teleri barracks, which would help us out with Sindar units here. Actually, I'm going to go for that, just because we want to get that going. As long as we keep taking settlements, we'll keep seeing our income grow for the moment.
I am but an ally.
Yes, my lord.
No, you actually keep coming down here because I'll tell you why. You as well.
Come on!
We can use you to merge up elsewhere. So yeah, Glorfindel will attack these guys, and then Kalas. They've put some more troops in there though, but I don't think. Oh, large encampment. Is that proper ballista? I'm gonna have to get over my ballista tower phobia. We've got the catapult there, so we can actually do it with these guys.
Elves! Scatter them! Lay it to ruins! Its end draws near!
Right, so we've got a lot of sieges, which is what's going to take the time over the next few episodes. It's going to slow us down.
Come, my brothers!
So yeah, Dornor Noston into Elrond here.
My lord? Come, my brothers!
Give you the infant. Don't know if there's much point in giving you them.
Elven warriors.
Dornor Noston himself.
Set up an ambush.
Swap that one out.
Follow me.
Swap those guys in. Cavalry.
For the light!
Swap you out.
Over here! Elves!
I guess we're just going to want to go full archer spam then, really, aren't we?
Onward! Come, my brothers!
Maximize as many missile troops. We've got reinforcements, so we can bring them in as well. They're gathering up another stack.
My lord.
Another one there. Is there anything coming up at Isengard? Okay, there's another one coming through.
Approaching.
We have got to get some reinforcement down this way.
Swiftly! My lord? Onward!
Elven warriors.
Swiftly! Form up!
It's got the Sindars coming in 2 more turns. I think that's what's going to slow us a little bit. But we can just hold. We just need Glorfindel to smash on through, and obviously this army to then sweep east as well.
Yes, my lord.
Because I've pulled those troops because of Doom. Slowed the rolling reinforcements, as it were. Though we've got more coming. It's just in four turns or so.
For the light!
Send out more horse archers.
Come on!
We should still be fine, though. We should still be fine. I mean, there's so many things to do.
My brothers! Have a taste of my blade!
Let's...
Assail them!
Okay, they're going to both stand and fight here. That's good. That means I don't have to chase them and fight 2 separate battles. So let's do this.
Fight to the end!
I'm going to try and make next episode a longer one, because there's a lot of battles. I'd like to do all the sieges next episode. Maybe we'll have an early hour special. Next episode 87. Do I really want all my... Yeah, let's have all my cavalry grouped up today. Why not? Why not? Let's get a massive cavalry charge. This is a terrible deployment, but I don't really want to deploy down the hill, so we will sit up in front today. Push forward with these guys at the start of the battle.
The The enemy have brought up more men.
Ah, but of course, Lionheart, you are not facing one army. You are facing two, so they will be spread out. Cavalry should be able to deal with that one. Let's deal with those reinforcements. Maybe. No trolls this time though, which is good to worry about. Up on the high ground around them.
Be quick. Be quick. Be quick. Be quick. Be quick. Close in on them. Rush them. Rush them.
And follow up with the secondary charges.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
They've made it super easy.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Pull them all back. One more charge should be enough to see them all away.
We await your command. Rush them. Cast them back into the earth.
Yeah, that'll be them gone. Go, go, go. I think actually artillery you don't need to fire.
The enemy general flees like the coward he is. Press onward and break the spirit of his army. Our men have captured the enemy general.
Nice.
Guard him well and make it so he can see us defeat the rest of his army.
One general down, one captured.
Be quick. Our men have slain the enemy general. Without him, his
Oh, was that the
troops
one?
will lose their will
Okay,
to
yeah,
fight.
they're all down now. I think it was we'd only got the one that was
Behold
captured.
how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack. Only half the enemy force remains. The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down. Be quick. Cast them back into the earth.
Kill them all.
Rush them.
Nice. 90s. Beautiful.
This is a
16
clear
lost.
victory.
Happy days.
Set up an ambush.
And bye-bye.
We protect the
Into Callas.
Follow me.
Scatter them. Put an end to this
like-
evil. Keep them off
Yeah,
balance.
so we've got all them there. So yeah, we've got many sieges to fight.
Elves.
But let's take this one. Let's see these guys in action.
Assail them.
Should be a nice, easy one. I don't think they've got full walls. We need to fight it. So in we go.
Flight from this land.
And then, yeah, I guess trade... Well, we could trade this one for Dundine. With some of you saying one's on the coast, keep, because then you can get to Larry Barracks. But I reckon probably trade this one. We'll just keep Long Angren. Start deployment. Right, okay, it's this style. That is fine. We want to minimize casualties. Actually, I'm wondering... I'm actually thinking, maybe... Have I made a boo-boo? Maybe I should have swapped this army with the army that we've left up at Long Angren. And have the Long Angren army push through and take the settlements, because this one's actually a fairly decent, strong force that we could actually use against Isengard. Maybe I should swap these guys around. What do you guys think? Just because the main thing is pushing power against Isengard. While, yes, it's great that we're getting some extra territories to trade to the Dundine, the Long Angren sort of depleted force can do that fairly well. Whereas this is a brand new, fresh army, which might serve us better, helping to actually break the lines of Isengard. It's a very nice army. In fact, all I do probably is swap out these Lindar Mariners for some more cavalry at some point. Okay, ballista move forward so we don't waste ammo. They're all just going to sit back up here. They didn't say they had more troops. They're stuck over there. I was going to say it was like 500.
We meet them at last.
Bring the gate down. So they're just keen to sit up at the victory point. Yeah, do not mess this up for me, ballista. Got to get through the gate now. Okay. Us charging forward might pull them back down. Yes, it will, which is why we're charging to get in there. Because we don't want them controlling. We want to get through before they can control the towers. So we're going to want the spears through first, if we can. Come on, ballista. Oh, come on. Don't say your final shot's the ones that are going to miss. Come on, before they activate these ruddy towers. Come on, one more. One more. Oh, my God, you missed and you hit the post. Come on, ballista. You're going to activate those towers any second. Ah! Come on. Come on. Towers now firing. Yeah, that's lovely. Go, 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 go.
Ready, Elves. We've captured the enemy's walls. Be quick.
Get around.
Ready, Elves.
try and pull the rest of my guys over there to avoid them getting hit.
Much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
So unfortunate. They got anyone else up here? Or is that all the troops they had? Oh no, they've got some archers coming up this way. Because honestly, the best thing I can think of doing right now is probably send most of them round. And then hit these guys from behind. The spear should hold fairly well. Get the cavalry round as well. Slam them in the backside. Go, go, go. Push through, cavalry, push through. 4%. So annoying. We were so close as well. That ballista, we had like 2 or 3 ballista shots, and we would have been able to get my troops in far enough to stop those towers activating and save so many more. But hey ho.
Our men are in command of the castle.
I'm not going to worry about capping it just yet. I just want to get the cavalry round. Give them a charge order into the back of these guys. And I want to get these guys around the back here. But actually, I think only maybe one can charge at a time. So go on, get you guys capping in here. And you guys move on around. Maybe the worst thing we have to do out of this is maybe merge 1 unit of spears. Don't know if it's going to be a long enough charge, though, for them to really get some good speed up. They had lancers out. Come charge from back there, perhaps. Where are you guys being shot at from?
Only half the enemy force remains.
Well, that's that one broken. So it's just this spear guard there. Right, axes. Gonna slaughter them.
Cast them back into the earth.
Get them. Unleash the fury of the Sindar.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
Nice. And there's the break. Got it back. Charge again. And now the tower's going to be finally stopped and silenced. Maybe we'll get some heals. Gonna bring my cavalry into the square. Bring these axemen out. Still trying to fire on us. Oh, my axemen to push like crazy. Here we go. Chop them to bits. And end battle.
This is a clear
5.
victory.
We lost 107. Oh. Well, hopefully Glorfindel will have a better time with, because he's got catapults, although I think we're up against a proper wall, aren't we? We have to hope that they pull back and hold at their centre square. Otherwise, that's the thing. If we lose too many, we lose our momentum and we can't keep pushing because we're so far past our lines of reinforcement. Plus, our reinforcements are being pulled to Khazad-dûm at the moment to form up a new army there to get ready for Isengard pushing through. We can't afford to lose too many troops and lose momentum. So we've got to be careful here. Do I want to sack them or do I want to massacre them? They are unhappy currently. I am just gonna, if I'm gonna sell these, I'm going to sack them for maximum gold coin. That can be upgraded, but yes, we can get the Teleri barracks here. We've got none of it. It's all, yeah, we could go for Teleri, but I think probably better to maybe I want to pull one of these ships back actually.
Ships ready.
Then we'll pull that one back. We'll send the 2 stronger ones over. Pull this one back and then transport these guys, or maybe they can probably just walk over towards Kalas. Walk this way, maybe hit any settlements that are over here. And although that's all of ours now, and then send the ship back up here to collect these guys. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Collect these guys and use this army to push on down here, I think.
Ships ready.
Because this one will be way more useful against Isengard. Okay, so we've got Glorfindel to go after Kalas, which is a large encampment. I'm assuming that means it's got ballista towers.
Have your weapons ready, elves.
That could be tough. We've got a lot of cavalry as well. This isn't a sieging army, really. And then we've got to go with Elrond in here.
Scatter them.
Let's see what this looks like. 1,296. Yeah, they've got 2 units of defenders. That is also, it's a mining complex, so it's a large encampment. 5 turns, though, to siege it down. Would that actually be better if... Would that be better if we siege it down with Dornor Noston? In fact, actually. Maybe that's what we should do.
Come, my brothers.
Follow me, elven warriors.
Leave Dornor Noston here with pretty much this force. If they come out to him, we break them in the field. And that way have Elrond leapfrog and try and break these guys at the river crossings or keep on pushing. That might actually be better rather than... Because I think that's going to be a bit too much.
Elves.
That way we're still pushing, keeping our momentum going. And we're also getting Dunard. Whereas Karas will fall and then Bregnas, we can move on. They've got some good units, all of them. But we will have, if we bring up this army, this one can hammer on through as well. So we'll have at least this army and Elrond's army. So 2 full stacks of ours gunning for these settlements. If we can draw them out in the field, that's what we need to try and do, I think. That's what we need to try and do. We've got this one to fight as well. Large encampment. Yeah, many, many sieges. I'll try and do all 3 of those. Well, those 2. I think actually, yeah, I think that's a better plan, now that I've thought of it, is to leave the ballistas with Dornor Noston. Oh, do we want the ballistas? Yeah, we don't particularly need them. And instead have Elrond sit at the fording point, maybe for a turn. Defeat these guys when they come together and then push on through and hit Isengard, because he is within reach.
Your orders.
Now they've pulled on through. Yeah, I think that might be best. That might indeed be best.
Swiftly.
I'm not even sure that guy was worth bringing back here, actually. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there. Another 5 there, so we've got 10 units for this next army.
Elven warriors.
Oh, why did you guys go that way? 10, 13 with those guys. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So we've actually, yeah, we're overlapping a little bit, so we can probably send some troops. So anything else that we recruit now can be sent to other places. We've got that money to spend on settlements, upgrading, and all that. So we'll do that next time as well. Do our sieges. This army up here, I think we've got to stay and choose our opportune moment to help out the dwarves, both Erebor and Eridlun, when these guys push in for sieges. Because the only other option would be to call them back, send them a few more troops, and get them to finish off Carndom. Because Eridlun are making a hash of that. So we're getting that Teleri Barracks. We'll be able to get Sindar's troops from there. The rest of them, Noldor Guard Hall, we could definitely get that one. Although, didn't we have the barracks available? We've got the barracks available over here. So in fact, once Teleri Barracks, we're going to be able to get Sindar units next turn here as well. So that's good. Yeah, we should have just enough to start reinforcing. That can get barracks as well. That is at 68, so we need to leave that a little bit longer because we want it to be... Oh, no. Oh, no. Eldorani tier, no, 75. We might as well wait till 75 and then pop it because then they'll be ready straight away. Yeah. Okay, yes. We are good. I think I like that plan there. Swap those guys over. Have Elrond freed up. Dornor Noston, Siege, Dunard. Kalas. Fight those two next episode and then swing on up the Bregnas. We'll bring this army to help us out over there, and we will leave this one to push south and conquer lands for the Dunedain. We'll trade this one to the Dunedain. We can actually move my army straight out, so we'll trade this to the Dunedain at the start of the next episode as well. We can go through here and we can destroy stuff that they will not be able to use, like the Beast Cage. Let's just do that now. Archery range should... Can they use that? Not sure. Brawler's Pit. No, can't use that one. Fishery Middlemen. Yeah, if it says Middlemen, well, they can use that. Even though Orcs, it's just the Orc one. I think they can use the Boa. Warg Breeder, can't use that. Boom. So, yeah. I think we're all set. So, yeah, we'll pop those guys. We'll send you guys up. Is that the quickest path? Thinking moment to go this way.
Orders completed.
Build a watchtower as well.
We will need that one.
Oh, we'll get it afterwards. Then yeah, this one can get into a ship.
Ready.
Where's my diplomat? Diplomat.
Please hail and well met.
Oh, it's a spy. Damn.
Yes, my lord.
Can we talk to them this turn?
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Yeah, here we go. We can talk to them down here.
Without question.
Cool. Talk to them at Fornost and trade them that settlement. And then I did like the suggestion that you guys said about not teleporting them straight away because it feels a bit cheesy, but waiting a couple of turns and then moving them down there just to kind of settle on in. So I might wait 2 turns or so before I start teleporting them down there. Well, I guess it doesn't really make that much difference though, does it, in the grand scheme of things? Teleport them now or wait a couple of turns? I'll wait 2 turns after we trade them a region to make it a bit more.
Your attention is an honor,
I don't know.
noble ally.
Obviously, it would take them still like 10 turns to get down there. But if they'd been a helpful ally, they would already been pushing down this way. So we would have been down there with me. We'll see. We should be able to teleport a fair few of them. Hopefully that will work. Gandalf as well. I mean, we could go straight away because I'm not teleporting them to help me against Isengard as such. I'm hoping that they're going to grab this land and possibly help out Dol Amroth. One of you were saying, why do I not go and help out Dol Amroth by trading some of these regions to them? One, it would take forever to get a diplomat down here. Okay, we could pop one in a ship and sell it down, but it still take a long time to get one down there. But 2, also, it probably would just screw up their defenses at this point. If they suddenly started getting other settlements because they're so smashed by Mordor right now. They're barely clinging on. So yeah, we need to create a Dunedain buffer down here. So yeah, maybe we will move them straight away. Anywho, we'll open with Glorfindel, and then we'll fight that one over there. But we'll trade this one first. So let's leave ourselves up at Fornost. We're getting ready to do that for the next episode. Until then, I hope you guys have enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Take pride in the Legion. Check out my affiliates and sponsors, Games Planet and Overclocked UK. Till the next one, ciao for now.